Banyana Banyana's hopes of defending their Women's Africa Cup of Nations WAFCON crown came to a heartbreaking end on Tuesday night after a dramatic 2-1 semi-final defeat to Nigeria at the Lapizzaoul Stadium, a match that turned on a moment of anguish and emotion. Head coach Desire Ellis believes the late injury to star winger Gabriela Salgado was the turning point, emotionally destabilizing her players and ultimately costing them a place in the final. With the match finally poised at a 1-1 and headed for extra time, Salgado went down in the 87th minute with what appeared to be a serious injury, forcing her to be stretched off the field. The sight of their teammate in distress left Banyana Banyana players visibly shaken, some in tears, and Ellis said they struggled to regroup emotionally in dying minutes. The lapse proved fatal. In injury time, Nigerian right back Michelle Adosi pounced on a hopeful cross and found the back of the net, capitalizing a moment of hesitation in the Banyana defense to send the Super Falcons to the final. Ellis said, "I think from the players' reaction, it was definitely serious. We haven't received the medical report yet, but it looked really bad. We had to calm the players down and try to refocus them, but it was incredibly difficult after that moment." The injury was particularly cruel for Salgado, who also missed the previous WAFCON due to injury, and said it's heartbreaking for her. She was just coming back into top form. To suffer another blow like this is deeply unfortunate, and it had to be a big impact on us. The match began with intensity, and it was Nigeria who struck first. Captain Rashidat Ajibade calmly slotted home from the penalty spot to give the Super Falcons the lead. Banyana Banyana responded in the second half when Linda Motlalo equalized, also from the penalty spot, setting up a tense finish. For long stretches, the match was a showcase of tactical discipline and physical grit from both sides. Ellis praised her team for going pound to pound with the 9-time champions and felt they were in control until the psychological toll of Salgado's injury took over. The defensive goal, a floated cross that evaded everyone and bounced past goalkeeper Andile Dlamini, raised questions about the defensive organization, but Ellis stood firmly in her keeper's corner and said, "I don't think anyone should be blamed for the goal. Sometimes those balls are difficult. The goalkeeper holds her position, waiting to see if someone gets a touch. It just bounced awkwardly and unfortunately found the net." Banyana Banyana will now turn their attention to the third place of playoff with their dream of back-to-back WAFCON titles cut short, not by a lack of effort, but by a moment of emotional collapse. Ellis said football can be cruel, and tonight it was. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more sports news.